Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Temple of Doom Indy. I got the last 5 out of the entire series from Amazon. This is one of them, mainly to complete the whole line and then to build the Temple of Doom artifact, Sankara Stone, Kali Shrine, I don't know, whatever it's called. Unfortunately, in the last review that I did with Helena Shaw, I did not get the skull face, so I have since sent in an email to Hasbro, and they graciously took care of me last time with the Target exclusive Black Widow head. They didn't send me the head, but they did send me the Hawkeye with the Sky Cycle, which was really great. I did end up getting the head from eBay. So that was solved, and I got a free thing out of it. So we'll see what happens with this. But in the meantime, here we've got this. As you can see, we got the Indiana Jones Adventure Series logo there. You can see Indiana Jones and all of his Jonesiness. Build an artifact right here. We've got a little bit of artwork shot from the movie. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Indiana Jones in your mouth because he's got a machete. Ages 4+, plastic-free packaging, Hasbro on the side here. We've got more artwork from the movie there. We all recognize that shot. Multilingual plastic-free packaging. On this side, we have the whole artifact Build-A-Figure, whatever you want to call it, wave, except for I don't have that piece right there. I don't have the skull, but there's the entire wave, the Temple of Doom Indy, Dial of Destiny Indy, Helena Shaw, Short Round, and Hypnotized Indy. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon there. On the back, we've got a digital rendering of Indy with all of his accessories, and then Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Artifact, there we have another picture of the figure. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Disney, Hasbro, and on the bottom, more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. All right, I'm gonna rip him out of this package and get him on the pedestal, and we'll have a look. Okay, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, here is the artifact Build-A-Figure piece, whatever you want to call it there. The piece that would attach to the piece that I don't have that should have come with Helena Shaw, but did not. But we have the bottom of the jaw of the skull for the Sankara Stone Kali Shrine thing. I don't know exactly what the official name of it is, but you know what it is. We all know what it is. It's what the Sankara stones went in. All in brown, very soft rubbery plastic. Got some dry brush on there, a little bit of accent to give it some weathered and rocky look to it there. But yeah, have that piece, and then I'm just going to put that with the other 4 pieces that I have of that artifact. Then we have a new unique piece that is slightly bowed, but I will attempt to get that back into place. So we have a machete or sword or machete or however you want to call it. I remember back in the day when you could buy this thing. You could actually order one, like a 1:1 scale, 1:1 scale version of this. This was like a real popular item. I remember very well when that was out, but this is a 1/12 scale version, and this is pretty cool looking, all in shiny silvery. Stop focusing on Indy. Got a nice shiny silvery plastic there, and you got a little brown handle to it. I think it's actually more decorative looking. It's supposed to be more decorative looking on the blade, if I remember correctly, how that looked in the movie, and then like the prop version that you could buy. I think United Cutlery, I think, made it. But yeah, little sword. And then we have Indy's revolver, which we've all seen. That's come with many versions of him. I don't remember there being brown on the handle, though. don't know if that's something new or if they all had that. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. But yeah, we've got his revolver there, which is really strange because in this part of the movie that this figure comes from, he didn't have his gun, which is really weird that they would package this with it. Because if you rightly remember, he went to go for his gun and it wasn't there in the scene, because this is from the scene towards the end of the movie when he went out onto the bridge and was like, you know, Molaram, prepare to meet Kali in hell, and cut the bridge and everything. So yeah, that's kind of weird, but this is a soft rubbery plastic, just like the other ones. I might have to check. I'm not sure if the other ones have that brown paint app on the handle though for the grip. So, and then we have the coiled and unfurled whip that we've seen with the other Indiana Jones figures. This one, I obviously am not gonna. I have so many of these extra whips now. A whole box full of Indy parts, hands and whips and all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, same deal. We've got the brown soft plastic. With the unfurled and the rolled up whip. This is the one that's going to go on him on display, because I'm going to put the machete in his hand. And then here is Indy from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, my favorite Indiana Jones movie of all time. This one stands right at between 6 and 6¼ inches tall. Actually, yeah, right in there. Which I believe it's the same as the other ones. They're all the same size. Looking at this one, we have a little bit different of a head sculpt. We have a snarling Indy face on this one. And his hat's a little worse for wear. This is the Indy that's been through some stuff, man. Oh yeah, he's got the whip marks on the back there, where the rips in the shirt. Got the bandaged hand. Looks pretty cool, actually. This is a lot cooler than I thought it was gonna be, because I wasn't like super excited about this one, but I mean, I had to get it because I needed the artifact pieces, but this is pretty decent looking. I like this. Got the same shirt, but a little more dirtied up, a little stained by sweat and blood and nastiness that he's been through. One sleeve ripped off, so we've got a bare arm on the right, and then a sleeved arm on the left. Same belt with the holster and the whip, the little whip hook thing there. He's got his satchel that came on him right out of the package, and it is a separate piece like the other ones. And then, like the other Indies, not a removable hat, unfortunately. We're just going to have to wait for that Mezco 1/12 Collective. Down to the pants, where it's pretty much the same pants, but on this left leg, we got a big tear in the knee, which is going to be kind of weird on the articulation, but yeah, that's kind of strange. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. He got a little gold paint app on the belt buckle there, and then a silver paint app on his actual belt buckle, which is very Han Solo-esque, isn't it? Yeah. You got a little gold paint app there on the strap for the satchel. Yeah, he's been through some stuff, man. Looking at articulation, we've got that same ball into the either ball on the neck or ball in the body going up to the neck with a dumbbell in the neck, giving us full rotation of the neck of the head, giving us pretty good down, not too bad on the up. Excellent tilt with this type of head mechanic. I just wish that they could find some kind of happy medium Goldilocks zone between this and the hinge, because the hinge gives you so much better up and down when you don't have anything dangling down the back there. I do like that face sculpt though. Arr! Molaram! Prepare to meet Kali in hell. Very, very cool looking. But on the arms, we do have a butterfly joint, or is that Is there a butterfly joint into there? I can't really... Yeah, there is. Somewhat. A slight one. Not much of one, but yeah, there's a little bit of a butterfly joint in there. Full rotation at the shoulder on these. And again, the joints are very, very smooth. Arms all the way out. We've got a single elbow with a swivel. And then we have that same hand mechanic with the... do we? Or is this a... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the pegged hands. Come on, focus. The pegged hands. This camera, I swear. I don't know if it was really worth it. It's a Sony camera, too, with a Carl Zeiss lens, but I don't know. It's being all poopy. So you got that same peg situation with the hands. So you got full rotation and then somewhat of a slight hinge on that for unidirectional. Then we have a ball joint mid-torso right there, as you can see, for some ab crunch, and then a ball joint at the waist for some hula hoop action, and some detented waist swivel. Legs all the way out to there. We've got a thigh swivel and a double or a single knee with a swivel. That just looks really weird. Bending that, and that knee stays. I don't know if it was a good idea to put that rip in the pants. And then we've got detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's go ahead and I know I'm going to dread this, but pull that peg out and get that whip in there and see if we can get that back in there. Oh, that one actually that went right in there. I didn't have any problems at all. Let's see if we can do the same with the revolver, even though he really shouldn't have this revolver because he didn't have it at that point in the movie, like I said before. Get that right down in there and see if we can get that. Now, see, it's not. The one from Gridiron Studios works so much better than this one. See if we can get that down in there. Nope, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, well, I'll get it later when I get him up on the shelf and finalize him in his spot. And then the whip now has come out. And now I'm going to have problems getting that back into place. Come on, get in there. There we go. Nope, it popped out. Yeah, the belt just isn't a very good mechanic on that, unfortunately. But he looks pretty cool. My shoulder's hitting my microphone. He looks pretty cool. It's a lot cooler looking than I thought it was going to be on that. So let's pull him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Empire Strikes Back Han Solo, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series, Spider-Man No Way Home, Tom Holland Spider-Man, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series, General Hawk, and the Mezco 112th Collective, John Constantine. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with him. I think he looks good. I'm going to give him, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He's not bad. He's not great. They still have that complications with the belt, but I did manage to get the gun in the holster and get it snapped shut. And I got the whip on the little, loop there or hook. But, you know, he serves his purpose. He got me one more figure closer to having the entire series, and he got me the lower jaw to make the whenever I get the upper part of that. We'll have to wait and see. I may have to end up trying to find that foddered out on eBay or Mercari. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for him. He'll look great on my shelf. They all look great in their own special way. Just some are just a little better than others. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information about all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.